Good afternoon everyone. Kim Morgan and Will Frogley here from Master Builders SA at one of the many residential building sites across the state at the moment, and we're here to speak to consumers about making that choice to build a home, maybe their first home. First question, is now a good time to build?
Yeah, absolutely, Kim. The industry is still really busy at the moment. There's tons of great South Australian builders out there who are working hard and delivering really good homes.
What advice would you have? You're choosing a builder, it might be the biggest investment you make in your life. What tips would you have to make sure you make a good choice?
Yeah, you're spot on, Kim. You know, buying a new home is probably the biggest investment most people make in their lives. So the number one thing to do is do your research. Don't rush any decision. It's a really good idea to speak to friends or family members who have built recently and ask them if they did have a good experience, someone you trust. And then it's also good to go out and see some examples of what a builder's recently completed themselves, to speak to them about that. Make sure they're appropriately licensed and qualified. Read some online reviews, and most importantly, don't just use any old builder. Make sure you use a master builder, because they're the ones who are at the top of their craft.
And every time there is an insolvency, and unfortunately there have been one or two, it does attract a lot of media. But do you want to put a bit of context around that for people that might be watching this?
Yeah, absolutely. It is a headline, and the media does like to portray that it's doom or gloom if someone does go under. But the reality is South Australia's industry's had the lowest insolvency rate in the country over the last few years, and you know, there's loads of really good South Australian builders out there every day doing a fantastic job. That doesn't necessarily get headlines.
Thanks, Will, and good luck if you're thinking about building your first home.